trying to reconnect here. It's not quite working. Okay, there we go. Here's our Ustream here. Yeah, that sucks. We were doing good. I can't resume a stream. No, this isn't going still, I don't think. Somebody's still watching. I don't know who. Alright, well, I'll wait a little bit. I want to keep going. I said I would do it. I mean, I could always just, like, you know. I could always just stop and then resume tomorrow. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep going. We'll power through. Welcome back to the stream. We had some technical issues there. I think I lost connection for a little bit, but it's all fixed now. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But nothing's changed. It's all still the same. We are still well on our way to the Mun. So far, we have not changed our plans, and I don't think we're going to. And I unfortunately just realized that my microphone wasn't even on. So everything I just said was not at all broadcasted. That's okay. I'll just repeat myself. What we're doing is we're using this probe. Well, I'm using this probe to try to find the Monarch, which I'm pretty sure is in the area it's passing by right now, because that's where I want to land. But I'm not entirely sure. That's why we're using this probe, which I had already landed on the surface. Okay, yeah, no, I don't see anything. Supposedly the Rovemate probe core has a better chance. It has like 100% chance, but I can't do anything about that. Mostly because it would require me to launch a whole other mission, and I can't time warp, so it'd just be a waste of time. Ironically, no pun intended. Obviously, it's not very funny, but okay, 51 minutes. That seems like a lifetime. It is a lifetime. It's gonna take forever, but we'll get through it. I've already gone like a few hours. What did you miss? Well, the stream cut out for one. It cut out. So we're back, obviously. Other than that, not much. We're still trying to find the Monarch. Not having very much luck, but we're still trying. Still pretty certain that it's in this area here, but can't seem to find it. Oh shit! What's up with my inclination? That's not at all where I wanted it to be. What's up with that? What the hell? I want it like right there. No, it's okay, C4. It's alright. It's worth it. It's a challenge. Plus, I've never been there before, so I really want to try it. It's definitely worth a shot. I've never been there before, so I want to give it a try. No, I need to go the other way. There we go. There. Is it still where I want it? Yeah, okay. That's just about where I need it. It got messed up for some reason. It wasn't where I wanted it to be. But that should be okay now. I'm relatively certain it's in this area right here. So we're gonna find it eventually. It's okay. We have plenty of Delta V. We can spare it. We've got 49 minutes. We'll do the burn. We'll detach and we'll make sure we can find it. Absolutely no problem. Monarch is on the crater below the equator. That's a nice rhyme. On the side, pointing Kerbal at the northern side. Okay, so the big ass crater that I was talking about that makes the moon look like the dark side, that's where it is. It's at the northern side of that. So like, let's see, where can I see? Okay, it's like right around here then. I'm pretty sure. Right up here. Okay, well my orbit is nowhere near that. Have I played KSP on PC? No, I haven't. I've only ever had it on console. I want to get it for PC, but I don't have a good enough computer. and I'm trying to find a decent gaming computer to run it. I've heard that it doesn't take it like a super beefy computer, but still, I would like to have the ability to run it incredibly smooth and not have to worry about it. Alright, well he says the Monarch is right around here, so we may actually have to wait until this thing comes all the way around if we're gonna try to get the Monarch, because as it stands I can't see anything, so we'd be shooting in the dark basically. It would not go very well. Yeah, he just found it with the rope. 47 minutes until we start our next maneuver, which I may need to correct, which is okay. I mean, I can correct it if I have to. I could just leave it on my original orbit, actually. Let's give that a shot. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when I burn just straight up at my paradox. I'm pretty sure, I think it crosses relatively where I want. Where's the crater? Where's the big crater? It's so hard to see. That's not it. Is that it? I think so. It's so hard to see. No, I don't think that goes where I want it either. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of Delta V though. That's the problem, because as confident as I am in the design of this craft, it's still... Oh, I can make that go super fast. Okay, nice. I didn't realize I could do that. I also didn't realize I could actually pin the readout on here. I had no idea I could do that. But you can pin the readout. Because I've always had to just like eyeball it kinda. For burns, what do we got? Okay, 46. That's not what I really want. God, I can't even see anything. It's so dark. I'm pretty sure the crater's like right there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll spend a whole shit ton of Delta V. Okay, that's closer. I mean, I could always just change it later. 450 meters per second. 460. I mean, this is gonna be a lot of Delta V. I don't know if I've got that much to spare, honestly. It would have been a lot easier had I known where to go in the first place, but it's alright, we'll deal with it. If we have to get out and push, we'll get out and push. I've done it before. I have no qualms about doing it again. Is that doing anything? No, I don't think so. Nope. How about now? No. Also, if you're new in chat, welcome. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get myself to the Monarch. But we are doing a real-time Mon landing and return. So in other words, we're going to the Mon, we're going to land, we're going to go back to Kerbal, all in real time, without the aid of Time Warp. It's very, very boring, very long, but it's an interesting challenge. I mean, I guess I'll keep it like that, and we'll just wait until I can actually see. It's not like I have that long to wait, but I do. I have so long to wait. What if I change my inclination sometime around here instead? Did I do anything? Maybe. I don't want to spend all that much delta P. Okay, I think that might be okay. We won't bother with that just yet. We'll wait until we get to our maneuver. In 17 minutes. Which is an 84.3 meter per second burn. Shouldn't take too long, actually. Quick burst. We'll be good to go. Let's get my solar panels back into a good alignment. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as we're not using power, doing nothing. Which I guess I could turn SAS off, but at this point it does nothing. Okay, too late to switch to that guy. Actually, we'll see. We'll see what happens when I do a retrograde burn here, just so I can figure out where this thing's gonna go. Because if it doesn't go over the crater, then it's useless. I think that goes over the crater. No? I can't really tell. I can't see it. How much is that maneuver going to cost me? 286. That's a lot. I mean, I guess I could do it, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll get out and push if I have to. There's nothing wrong with that. Although, unfortunately, there's no such thing as AAA out in space. So, we will have to be careful. I think that'd be a good moneymaker right there, AAA in space. Not that anybody has any use for it at the moment, but it'd be perfect. Okay, I have an idea then. Instead of burning sooner, let's burn... Or instead of burning later, let's burn sooner. And try to get... Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, well, maybe not that soon. Hold on. I gotta make sure I change my inclination in the right direction. No, no, that's not the right direction. That's not the right direction either. What's the right direction? Oh, this is a chore. This is one hell of a chore. Not gonna lie. What if I burn here? That might be a little better, actually. I just want to get it over that crater somehow. And I think that might be okay. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I would time warp, but I'm not supposed to. And our Kerbals have officially been in space for over a day. In game, of course. I haven't subjected anybody to that much torture. Although I like this ladder. This ladder is like the perfect height with these landing gear and how I put everything. It's absolutely perfect. Yet. Yeah, I haven't I haven't subjected anybody to that much torture yet. It might happen. It could happen. It may very well. You gotta remember, there's still a return trip. That's when all the fun happens. This is a return trip. Definitely. Okay, so we got about half an hour until we get to our next maneuver, which I've had to change like 30 times to try to make sure I can get it to the right spot. Which, even now, it may not even be the right spot. I have no idea. And I have no idea how much that'll be. This is gonna cost me a shit ton. At least I'm not monetized. I don't have to worry about swearing. I think that's going over the crater. I can't tell. It's so hard to tell. No. Focus. No, it's not. It's like completely missing. I don't understand why. That's so stupid. I require your assistance, KSP. You're not giving it to me. You're making me look bad. Well, if I don't burn at my periapse, we're gonna have a problem. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna figure this out, guys. We're gonna figure it out. We'll get this sorted somehow. Even if it costs me like all of my Delta V, we're gonna figure it out. Okay. See, now that might work. Probably not, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay. Okay, maybe we burn at my periapse. Maybe that works. No. I need to go the complete opposite direction. What if I burn too late? I'm not gonna get into orbit. Yeah, we're gonna have to scrub the mission. Okay, alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's perfect right there. That's going directly over the crater, I'm relatively sure. My periapse is a bit low, but that's okay. We can fix that. No biggie. Okay, I think that might be it right there. That might be perfect. It's gonna be a really oblong orbit, but I think we can do it just fine. And then we'll just burn at periapse. No, not there. That's the wrong spot. No. Periapse. Once we get there. Yeah. Right about there. Yeah, see, look at that. That's perfect. And then I'm pretty sure that goes right over the crater. We'll have every opportunity to see whether or not the arch is there. 17 by 19. That's not bad. How much delta V is that? Only 167. Okay. So that's not too bad. If I run out of delta V, will I do a Blunderbirds? I don't know. I don't think I could. Because this isn't on PC. I don't think I could send Matli on the save file, but I imagine I could concoct something to rescue them myself if I absolutely have to. Or I'll just get out and push. I've done that before. I'll do it again. I have no problem getting out and pushing. Alright, I think that'll be fine. That'll be absolutely perfect. I just have to remember that it's going to take a long time to get there. It's going to take 4 hours. It's going to take us 4 hours to get down, all the way down there, so that we can change this. That's rough. I'm alright with staying up like until freaking 6 in the morning. That's fine. If y'all want to stay that long, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so we've got a relatively polar orbit coming up here, which I think is going to be perfect for getting that crater. It's going to cost me a lot of delta V. If I had known it was there in the first place, I would have just done a polar orbit to start with. But it's alright. We'll work with what we got. And again, I'll get out and push if I have to. Just checking my solar panels, making sure they're still giving us good power. They are indeed. Oh, okay, there we go. If we go that way, we can some more. I think. How about the plow? No, go back. Stop wiggling. You don't need to wiggle like that. Oh, perfect. God, that looks like such a mess. I mean, on the bright side, if we completely muck this up, we can get in another encounter probably sometime. I don't know when, but eventually. We'll get them home eventually if they totally miss this. I don't plan on doing so, though. I think we'll get there just fine. I think we'll have plenty of delta V. I mean, actually, I'm pretty sure it wasn't exactly this command service module combination. But I did calculate the delta V, and this stage on its own has about 2,400 meters per second. So I think that'll be more than enough. And then again, we still have the lander too. We might have extra fuel on that after we touch down on the surface. So there's absolutely no problem there. We can do this. And we're gonna find the Monarch. We're gonna do it. I don't care how long it takes. It's funny when you're time warping away, everything goes so quickly, and you don't understand just how it's slow, you're actually moving. Like, we're going pretty fast, but we're still going pretty slow. I mean, we're a day away from Kerbin, and it's still massive. Now, if I absolutely have to, I'll just use this. We'll land on the Mun, and then just transfer all the fuel from the frickin' lander into this thing. If I absolutely have to. I don't think I will, but, but that's an option. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. We're doing a real-time Mun landing and return. So in other words, we're taking this whole thing right here, sending it to that big gray ball in the sky. It's going to land and then go back to Kerbin, all in real time without the help of time warp. It's very boring, very slow, but we're getting there. Um, we're about 45 minutes away from our next maneuver, which is going to be to massively change our inclination and hopefully get over the crater over here so that we can land by the Mun Arch. It's a very big mess so far, but we're hoping for the best. Check these solar panels again, they're so good. Okay, chat, here's a question. Who's your favorite KSP YouTuber? And there's a bunch of them. Some of them are a little more obscure than others, but who's your favorite? I can name a couple. There's Matt Lown, obviously. There's Scott Manley, our Lord and Savior. Shadow Zone, Ray Space, SW Dennis, Danny,